But on the other hand, you have extremist Zionist groups like Betar who are becoming increasingly vocal, increasingly emboldened. They're going to demonstrations, pro-Palestinian demonstrations, telling people to hide their faces, threatening them with deportations. They're going up to Norman Finkelstein and handing him a pager.
A reference to what the Israelis did in Lebanon.
Exactly.
Which killed civilians and children and doctors and blinded people, right?
Exactly.
And was condemned as terrorism. I just want to add, former CIA head Leon Panetta, who's not exactly a peacenik anti-Zionist, he said very clearly that that was terrorism, which it was. But most of our media and political leaders were praising it like some, technological genius.
Yeah, and leaving so many kids were hurt by it. And now these groups like Betar are handing out pagers proud of this act.
And also Netanyahu gave Trump a pager, and recently he gave one to Fetterman.
Yeah, to Fetterman.
A golden one to Trump and silver to Fetterman, because obviously he couldn't give Fetterman gold or else Trump probably would have lost it, but yeah.
Yeah, so Trump is doing it Netanyahu is doing it in a friendly gesture.
Right, that's right.
Which is also crazy.
Right.
And these groups are giving them out as threats,
right.
And they're threatening all the pro-Palestinian demonstrators. They're telling them to hide their faces. They've been emboldened by the recent ICE crackdowns.
Yes.
But meanwhile, JVP is continuing with this activism. What does this tell us about the current state of Jewish activism in the States for Palestine and the Zionist groups as well?
It's interesting because I think that a lot of Jews who care about this issue feel conflicted. I know that I feel conflicted because it is problematic that Jewish voices are given more value in many cases.